Hi everyone, so now to the flowers. Um, I have a bunch of these that I need to make, and they will become something like these. Um, so those I have a bunch of, and that's why I'm making these into strips like that, is because they get like too flimsy. This one is even thinner than this one, so this one I can't just like make it work because then it comes like this cabbage rose instead. And they are really light and they stick to everything. I have my fingers really worn for the moment. You can see, I don't know if you can see, but I kind of I didn't cut myself. I was working so much that my fingertips is like breaking, and they are also doing it up here. So they are just worn, you know. So this kind of fabric will just be this kind of flower like this one. So yes. Then I have, I'm only making like 3 kinds of flowers. I am making these one where I make circles that I burn or melt. So like this. Normally something like this. This is satin from wedding dresses, and they are more difficult to make curl, but they look nice, even though it doesn't like do this. This is a light one. This is from a shirt, and this one is from a wedding dress. The wedding dress fabric is more heavy, even though they melt. They melt at a more high temperature than this one, and this one is so easy to make because it melts like just, yeah, I don't know, very easily. Like the organza flowers, I love making organza flowers because they are so easy and it goes so fast. Yes, but these ones takes a little bit more, and they get cinched like this very easily because you get to you want it to be finished, so get closer and closer to the flame, and that's why it gets cinched like this. Then we have, it was these ones. Then we have these. Something like these. And then I make these ones. These are the circles. Actually this one would have been so much nicer like this, but I had one customer asking for a flower that was made like this for a hairband, I think, for a little child that has to be baptized. So but the colors wasn't right, and I haven't heard from her since, so I guess she's dropping it. It was actually this kind of color, but we didn't know if she wanted it like this or this. So yeah, okay. So I'm also doing these. These I'm only making when something like this one, where it's a heavy fabric that cannot be melt and curled like this. I use the circles and I make these kind of flowers instead. These takes a bit more time than the other ones, so that's why I don't do them that much, and I don't use them as much as I do with the other ones. Why? I don't know, but yeah, I feel like this looks more like a real flower than the other one. So But everyone can see this is a flower. Not everyone can see this is a flower. Okay, so yes. So let me just take this off and let's do like here, here, and here. So you can see the examples of what kind of flowers is going to be made of the different fabrics. So I actually need one thing that I am missing. A lighter, because I used the lighter to test the fabric. So this one, this amazing organza, I tried to make it into like this one where you just ruffle it and you put it together. It looks amazing, but it's a ton of fabric that I can make so many other flowers with. So I'm probably not gonna make it like this. I got this amazing fabric from Nola. It is gathered, and we have a plastic wire here in the end. It shines amazingly, and it has the palest pink. But I'm definitely gonna make these out of them because it will curl amazingly, and I really love using these kind of flowers. I actually think they are the most easiest ones to do, but they also make the most headache because of the fumes and everything. So please, please, please be careful when you make flowers. Don't do too many at a time because you get dizzy, and even though if you sit outside, because you have a tendency to put your face in front so you can see what you're doing, but actually you need to move away from it or put your face mask on. But this is definitely gonna be used for this. I can't decide. I got a couple of them, and I can't decide if I should save some of it and just use it for something else, or I just give it like, I would use it like this instead of just have it in like this and don't know what to do with it. I have tried, you know, where you make small round circles and you make these ones with small circles, but they become so heavy, and fray and everything. So I actually like to just use them like this. So this is going in this. Then I have some tulle. I haven't decided with the tulle if I should go and do these or I should just keep them as layers or whatever. So I keep on saving my tulle. By the way, the tulle that I got with the lamp, some of you saw the video, I have actually deleted it because I wasn't satisfied that I got so mad. Because when I washed the tulle, it actually came apart, but I could use some of it, but it's very fragile. The doilies and everything, they came out nice, so it's okay. I have been using them. The lamp is actually hanging in our kitchen. Not that it looks very nice because it's like just on a hook, but I can't decide if I'm okay by cutting it up or what I should do. So yeah, this piece is actually from a wedding dress. I think I'm just gonna take the beads off and just use the fabric as circles and use them like with the melting. You can see here, if it's silk it will burn, but it's not. So you can see it will get a nice edge and it will be beautiful like this. So that will come in that pile. Then I have this beautiful ribbon from Nola. Definitely not gonna make flowers out of that. That is going on a tin or a box. This piece, it can either be something like this, or, because you can see like so, maybe this will not melt, I'm pretty sure. If it can, I don't know. No, it won't melt. So the sorry. So that is definitely gonna be some of these. It could also be piece of, I think I will cut a piece off for a Christmas stocking first, and then I will use the leftovers and make round circles for this kind of flowers. So maybe 2 flowers and half a stocking. So yes. Tool again, don't know. This one already made up. This is so awesome. I don't know if I have the flowers right now. I will see. One moment. I have a flamingo box here. No, I don't have more of those flowers right now, but it's so beautiful, and it's definitely going to be like this. I'm first cutting it to strips, and then I am either going to make them into strips like this, or I'm gonna make it into round circles. So don't know yet, but this fabric is so beautiful as both this one and this one. So this I'm just gonna take to the side. Then I have this really beautiful white. Oh, I have to look. I have a mixtured one here, and I can see some of the fabrics. It's something like this, yes. Does it curl enough? Not really. They will be more beautiful like these ones, or something like this. So I will definitely make it into strips, and if I think I have enough strips of those, I'm gonna make some circles that I can use for this one. So that is in this pile. This one I'm not gonna use for anything except for leaves. It is a piece from it's a piece of lace. Like this one. It's really beautiful. It's a vintage lace, and I used them for leaves, so that was not meant to be in that box. This one is also from that from a wedding dress or willow or something like that. This I'm gonna keep like this because it has like the embroidery and everything on it. I will definitely use it on a bag or something like that. So that shouldn't be there either. Then we have this piece. This piece again is mostly used for this one or this. Then we have this one. This one is going to be awesome like this. This is a nylon piece. It is from Nola. I really like this because I've done this so many times so I don't burn it down my house, but you can see how easy it melts. So that is definitely gonna be used for this. I'm not sure if I'm gonna tea dye it first. It has a bit of shine of this ivory, and when it becomes like this, it seems a bit dirty in a way. Can we see it here? Like the center here, it's not a shiny fabric. It has a little bit matte to it, and it won't be like this because this one is very shiny on one side and matte on the other. I will make one and see if I need to like tea dye it or what, but this is gonna be this kind of this kind of flower. This piece, you can see how light it is, and that is definitely going to be used for this one because this is too heavy to be like this, but it's maybe, but there's not a lot of shine on it, so I don't think it's gonna be very interesting to see. If it's more sturdy, more heavy, the shape of it will be more beautiful for a flower like this. So I'm gonna go for this kind of flower on this fabric. Then we have this one again. It is in the middle of everything. Not sure. I think it's actually gonna be this one. So we put it over here. This one is a tea dyed one. It was a white blouse that was very gray in the fabric. I'm not sure, maybe. I think I will put it in the pile of these ones. I will make 1 or 2 strips because there's a long piece here for this kind of flower, and then I can see if I should do round circles. This piece, I don't like the green inside. I don't know how it melts. Let's try again. Oh, this one is definitely gonna be these. And I have a ton of it. Some of that. This one more heavy. Not sure. I could do both in here. And this one is the same fabric over here. Then we have this one. Definitely not something you can melt because there is embroidery on it. So I need to, and because it has like this ruffle or the lines in it. So what I would do was I would not bend it like this and make a ruffle, but I would make it on the square of it, because then you get these places where it like is moving up. It's going more outside, and then the other one is inside. I don't know if I can like explain, but it's definitely gonna be like. Where was that? Where did I put it? I made a flower with this one. Yeah, here it is. So I'm gonna make something like this with this fabric. Yes, this one, I'm pretty sure this is silk. I think I have tried it somewhere. It has like this fabric on top, and I've used this on many projects. That was a pure silk, very beautiful and very nice to work with. But now I have the lining of the shirt, and I think I've tried to melt it. You can see it is also silk. It burns. It has the sod on it, and it will just burn. So what I can do is I can make I can make something like this. Yes. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make these flowers out of this. More fabric. I have some cotton. This cotton is gonna be a underneath some projects where I do images and stuff for covers for books. So that is not going to be on. Yeah, it's not gonna be for flowers. This one is definitely the same kind of material. I am gonna do these kind of flowers with it. So yes. Then we have the pink bag. Then the sun is coming. Nice. This one is definitely gonna be these ones, I hope. Let's see. Yeah, they melt on the shape and everything, and they're shiny, so they are gonna be that one. This one is the same fabric as this, so I need to decide what I want. Do I want the circle ones, or do I want this one? So out of this fabric I can get I can get 1, 2, 3, 4 of these and 2 of these. So I'm probably gonna do both. I really like the flowers, so yes. Then we have this one. This is the lining from a dress, and these are definitely going for this one. I will show you why. They melt and they curl and they bend and they do and they smell. So these are going for this one. They are gonna be amazing. That was it. I have one back mark. That's not for flowers. These are these sequin ones. I really like this fabric, but I don't make flowers out of them. I use them for other projects. So that was it for me trying to explain how to make the different ones, or choosing what kind of fabric I use for what. if you like to see how specifically I'm gonna make them, I do have more videos, and I could link down below the one that I made, so you can see what I mean when I do the circles and how I cut them out and everything. So yes, thank you so much for watching today. I will probably do a whole box where I've made all the flowers, and then I will put that on my Instagram, and I will link a link to that picture. Yes, thank you for watching and have a fantastic day. Bye.